Welcome to the Legally Speaking podcast, Legal Tech Talk Uncovered mini-series powered by Clio. I'm your host, Rob Hanna. I am thrilled to take you behind the scenes at Europe's largest legal tech event of the year, Legal Tech Talk 2024. Our Legally Speaking podcast was given the exclusive access to record a 17-part live series at the conference. So every day over the next couple of weeks, we're going to be diving deep into the innovations, challenges, and standout moments that are shaping the future of the legal industry. From insightful conversations with industry leaders to first-hand experiences from the event floor, we've got a lot in store for you. So sit back, relax, enjoy as we uncover the future of legal technology, the world of law, and lots more. Let's get started. Welcome to the Legally Speaking podcast, Legal Tech Talk Uncovered mini-series powered by Clio. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Bradley. I'm just organised this event that we're at, Legal Tech Talk.
You absolutely have, and I think you've done a fantastic job. But how have you found the experience?
It's been insane. Walking around, so many happy faces, so many smiling faces, and I've never had more people congratulate me in a day or 2 days than ever before. So it's gone to plan. We did what we said we were going to do. Very happy.
Yeah, and I think, I've just had nothing but positive feedback from people. I think there's been a real energy. I've spoke to people as far as Singapore to the USA, India, Europe,
Australia.
You name it. Yeah, it's been wild. It's been absolutely wild. And you're absolutely taking a swig of beer at this point because you deserve it. Can you describe what the focus of the event's been all about?
We are here to help drive positive change within a sector that could maybe do with a bit of positive change. So we're called Legal Tech Talk, but we're not about legal tech solely. We've got to think about the change that can happen with well-being and mental health and making a better place for people to work in, access to justice. There's so much good stuff that we can do for the world by bringing the whole industry together, putting in a bit of pressure on the industry to innovate in a good way. It scares some people, but the first question I asked on the stage yesterday was, put your hand up if you're scared by change, and nobody put their hand up. I think some of them are, but everybody put their hand up when they said they're excited by it, and that's pretty awesome. So we're going to build the biggest event in Europe. I think we've already done that, and it's just going to get bigger and better, bring more cool people together. So it's super exciting. We're on the journey with everyone. I think we're all on a journey together, which is nice.
Yeah, we are. We're all doing good things for law, tech for good. And for people who haven't been able to get here, but hopefully, want to get a bit more of a flavour, just describe the experience and what people can expect from coming to something like this.
I think if anyone switched on LinkedIn in the last day or two, I've been tagged in so many things that I can scroll for hours. It's insane. They can see it all. But we don't see this as a business. I'm not from the legal industry. I can do events, and I've been doing events in many other industries. So I think about the people element when organizing an event. The small touches, making people happy.
Yeah.
People are so relaxed here. It doesn't feel like you're here to do business, but everybody's doing business.
Yeah.
And it's really cool.
I always say not selling is selling. Come and be your authentic self, build that human connection. It's no longer B2B, B2C, it's H to H.
B2P, business to people, or people to people.
Yeah. Well, I call it H to H, human to human, right? And I think if you can get that connection right, and I think a lot of people have, it's brilliant. Okay, so what's a kind of challenge or issue you've seen in the legal sector, and how do you feel like this event really kind of supports that?
It's an industry that's had no incentive to innovate. When you charge by the hour, why do you want to invest in tech that makes you do things quicker?
Yeah.
But I think the business model will have to change because there will be alternative legal service providers. There's startups that will compete with law firms, smaller law firms that innovate, so bigger law firms will then have to retaliate eventually. I see this all happening. And we want to be the place that puts pressure to make this happen, but it will happen. Yeah. It's inevitable.
It will. And look, this is a mass operation, but has there been a standout moment for you?
A moment. Yeah, when everybody showed up.
Yeah, that's true. You've had thousands of bodies through the door.
We had a 9 a.m. session and the stage was empty, and we're backstage, and then 9:05 we put the music on, and then the stage was completely full. And I was like, okay, that's good. I can relax.
And look, you've been working on this for a long time, so I'm genuinely pleased for you. And you're obviously leading this ship, but you have a wonderful team. So would you like to give a shout out to members of your team?
First of all, Mikkel, my co-founder. If I could choose one person in the entire planet to be my co-founder. He's the complete opposite to me. He works hard. He doesn't sleep. He's attention to detail. Like the experience that everybody had at this event here. Okay, me and Joe responsible for making the money so we could fund it all. Yeah. But he made it all happen. Everything. Single-handedly. He does finance as well. He does accounting. He does marketing. He does website. He does, you name it. We need to build a team for him next year so he doesn't do it all on his own. And Joe Dixon, her clients love her, and she has lots of them. Everyone on the team has been really amazing. Like Merlin and Charlie, who are on the content team, have come in and done a great job. Sonia, she's only been here for a little while, but has held us together the last couple of days. So yeah, they've all done a great job. Mathilde, our intern, she's been phenomenal.
Yeah, it's been a real collaborative effort. And I've already been getting kind of glimpses from the team of like new ideas, things like the future of what Legal Tech Talk looks like. This is the inaugural year. I think it's been a fantastic hit. But what are the future plans, and where can people go to find out more about Legal Tech Talk?
Well, we're right by the Thames, so next year we're going to get a yacht. You can hire one. And we're going to do our evening fun there. We're going to take 2 floors of the venue rather than 1. I mean, there's a bit of the second floor we've used, but there's a lot more that you haven't seen. The third year we'll take the ground floor as well. We get to 6,000 attendees in year 3. I'm just following the blueprint of what I've been involved with before. It's going to be maybe we can build an event that's bigger than all the American events in Europe, and then we come for America afterwards.
Yeah, absolutely. Well,
come for America. That sounds a bit aggressive, doesn't it? No, we'll go to America.
You'll go to America.
Yes.
If your dreams don't scare you, they're not big enough, right?
Yeah.
And I think, this has been a tremendous event. I think it's been great energy. And back to the, I always say little touches, big impact. Even for me as a podcast host here, you've made sure that everything I asked for was delivered, or if there was things that needed change, it was done instantly. So I think you really care about everyone who comes here, gets a great experience. And I feel like you're going to get really good positive feedback. And there'll continue to be noise on LinkedIn and the social media for a good few weeks and months and maybe years to go. But from all of us on the Legally Speaking podcast, before you let you go, where can they go and find out more about you? Where's the best website, social media handles?
Just hashtag LTT or Legal Tech Talk 24, or just message me.
There we go.
I like talking to people. That's my favorite thing.
Message Bradley over on LinkedIn. Bradley, it's been a pleasure. But from all of us on the Legally Speaking podcast, over and out.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for listening to this week's episode. If you like the content here, why not check out our world-leading content and collaboration hub, the Legally Speaking Club, over on Discord. Go to our website, www.legallyspeakingpodcast.com, for the link to join our community there. Over and out.